Evens only. Even Stevens. Can you make a white weenie? Evens only deck? It seems hard. I think the easiest way to do it is to skip the 3 on the curve with a mana rock. So you go turn 2 mana rock, turn 3 4-drop. So I'm gonna pack one, pick one this Signet. I have tried Artifact Rest Call. Oh yeah, main deck Grudge isn't bad in this format at all. Yeah, I like blue-green a lot. So that's like cool with the Simic Signet. The issue with going blue-green with this Stip though is we miss a lot of awesome 5 cost cards that are key to the blue-green archetype, like Time Warp and Plow Under. So instead, I'm just going to take more Signets. Xenagos wouldn't be a bad one to turn 3. What about Cryptic Command? It's a card, right? It's like Cryptic or Whirler Rogue. Whirler Rogue a little bit more castable, whatever that's worth. So let's take Cryptic. Just never be able to play it with all these fucking Signets. Hey, Domo295, thanks for the 420 bits. Appreciate it. Freebooter's not bad. Let's take Dungeon Geist. Oh man. Oh man. Which is more likely to wheel? Both let us play odd cards. I think people value Hostage Shaker higher than Gonti. I'm not sure which is more likely to wheel. That's right. I'm probably not taking Nikki B this draft. Let's grab Everflowing Chalice. It's a 2-drop and a 4-drop. Beautiful. I think I like Black Sun Zenith here. Hostage Shaker is actually better in high-powered cubes because you can grab power, like soul, take your Soul Ring, that sort of thing. If people thought that Hostage Shaker was medium in any cube, those people weren't me. There was one cube where they replaced Silumgar with Hostage Shaker, and people were down on Hostage Shaker because it wasn't Silumgar. I mean, that's not really fair, right? Not very many cards are Silumgar. God, Looter seems so bad without like a sword to throw on it or whatever. Yeah, I can cast odd cards, folks. I'm just not drafting odd cards. Lands are options. They cost 0 mana. Our curve here actually isn't terrible. Let's see, we got a song request. We got a couple. Here's one from 0007. Glenalindra. Got this track in my my metal playlist. I originally got it from a Chris Picula suggestion off his Twitter. Man likes his metal. We have 2 green Signets. Oracle of Moldiah is not even that crazy. Probably taking Mind Shatter though. I like these X spells. Ooh. Ooh. Let's jam one of those too. I kind of just like taking more ramp, and then our double X, our X spells are like really good. Like right now we have Black Sun Zenith, Mind Shatter, Profane Command. Rift is strong though. Rift into Mind Shatter is real strong. Yeah, let's take Rift. Not a lot of options for us here, sadly. I guess we're more likely to play Farseek. We do have the 2 Signets, like I said. Yeah, I don't pass Bolas very often, Harbinger. I had a viewer the other day suggest that might be part of why I've got this long string of 2-1 records, but we broke it. We broke the streak.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, I'm more epic than you. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 9 months. I think I like Noxious here. Pact was a consideration. Oh, hey, Consecrated Sphinx. How you doing? Hey, Revorior. Thanks for the sub. Skin Render? Sure, why not? We need some dual lands. We need some dual lands real bad. There's no chance we end up mono black, right? Yeah, no. That's the idea, Wodar, is that Signets can fix your curve if you're doing an evens only step. So your curve goes 2, then turn 3 you're playing a 4-drop. The viewer with the name Corny Goatweed is hating on names. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm almost like Tassiger here. I'm gonna take the Night's Whisper though. Eidolon, clear pick. Clear pick. All these Boros lands wheeling. Not quite what we need. Not quite what we need here. Might have to cut the Cryptic Command, huh? Oh man, a last pick even. Yeah, I think we're taking Watery Grave even over the awesome Shelldock Isle and the kind of needed Damnation. It's just... yeah. I guess we're taking Bitter Blossom. It's fine. It's not the worst. Bitter Blossom's at its best when you can like put a sword on a fairy token. Just have this like very hard to deal with threat. It's not great here. What's up, Packrat? Is Packrat here to save the day? Packrat's kind of cheating. Turn 2 Rat, turn 3 activate Rat. I've never done a Prime Stip, no. Have an exception for Primeval Titan in the Prime Stip. Splash green. I think our mana's probably bad enough without trying to splash green. We talked about it a little bit in Pack 1. I like the build on this track. Reflecting Pool is actually really good here. Doubles in both colors, maybe triple in Cryptic Command. I'm actually going to take Treasure Map. Cletus would fit, and it works pretty well with Bitter Blossom, but I think Treasure Map helps fill our curve better. Are we playing Whip? We could play Copter. Copter makes Bitter Blossom look pretty reasonable. Yeah, I actually think this is a good Copter deck. It's not a bad Whip deck, but it's not an amazing Whip deck. Could be an amazing Copter deck. Morning, Sylvan Librarian. Well, this is awkward. I want that Time Warp so fucking bad. Alright, Explosives. Get over here. And no fetches for Water Grave either. So gnarly. Nay. Nay, you will not watch me whip. Yeah, there was a Flooded Strain in the Water Grave pack. Awkward. Yeah, we saw a very minimal amount of fixing. Flip my Treasure Map so I can cast my Cryptic Command. Cryptic Command's probably going to be the cut. Still like the Reflecting Pool, still have a lot of doubles. Bloodghast is a fun one to loot away with Copter. Alright. We got another song request here from Wendomo. Requesting some Deltron 3030. Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up? Hey, Unhinged, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing that Prime. Same the deck is blue-black evens. Yeah, our mana base isn't that bad. We've got 2 Signets. We have a card that can fix for doubles, a dual land. It's not great, but I was hoping to be able to play that Cryptic. Turn 2 Rat, love it. Maybe I don't turn 2 the Rat. Maybe I turn 2 Signet or Chalice or something. No, we're ratting. We're ratting. What am I talking? Sleight of Hand probably means that they do not have a removal spell. Get it. No Copter? No, if you have the 3rd land to activate Rat, it's just way better to be making Rats than playing Copter. On this turn, if they do nothing and pass, I'm probably just going to hit them for 4 and pass the turn and save a Pack Rat activation for their end of turn, just in case they're setting up for Damnation. Oh, never mind, now I have to activate. Liliana fogging a turn here. Gaunty? Sure. If I had a land here, if I had a land at the top, I'm actually not going to make a Rat. Because killing Gaunty and draining them for 3 is like the same thing as trading a Rat for a Gaunty. What if they grabbed out of my deck? Nice. Pack Rat too strong. Too strong. The game almost made me want to have Spellskite in here. Yeah, let's bring in Spellskite over Slaughter Pact. Slaughter Pact not hitting some of their stuff anyway. Why is Pack Rat a card? So I can win the occasional stip. That's why Pack Rat's a card. Caleb sure is wrecking a lot of trains. Let's give him this miracle card that can win anyway. I think they're probably taking my Rat. It's definitely a lot worse without the Rat, yeah. Single blue source gets us to Hostage Taker though. And Dream Eater's still a ways away. Oh yeah, Pack Rat and RTR limited. I once had a game against LSV where I didn't have Pack Rat on turn 2. I had it on turn 3. We were playing for top 8, and it really needed to be on turn 2. He ended up beating the Rat. He didn't kill it. He just like fucking raced it. It wasn't turn 2 though, it was turn 3. Difference is pretty extreme. I don't hate a trade. It's fine. There are 3 cards in hand. I mean, we only have 4, but I feel like my cards are pretty good. The current song is an autoplay after our last song request. I do like Aesop Rock, though, which is why I'm letting the autoplay go. Let's attack the worst one at the Jace. That way, if they have a removal spell to kill the attacker to save the Jace, then they're killing the worst creature. I would love to loot here. Yeah, I had like... Yeah, there's the Murderous Cut on Skin Render. If we really wanted to prevent that, we could have served 2 creatures at the Jace. I didn't think it was worth, though. Hey, Tony the Brony, thanks for the 420 bits. Yeah, whatever they go with the Gonti, I'm gonna get it back. Up a little bit with sticks, and I caught one in the eye, and she was mad. She was like, "You can't watch this anymore." It's like, "Oh, really? Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate." I thought I had a Black Sun Zenith in hand. Two double Black X spells, and that's not what I've got. How unlucky. I think I just Profane Command something. I just Mind Shadow them for 2. Maybe I should have killed the Bowman Courier. It's a scary card. Oh, man. Play a shitty Mind Rod, I guess. What else would I do? What else would I do? Just sitting here holding up Rift might have been okay. Just in case they like get frustrated and crack Courier. Then you like Rift something in response to the Courier crack. They'd like discard whatever you bounce. So let's brutal them. Oh boy. Yeah, I went from thinking that I was like pretty handily winning this to realizing that I was very much not. When I realized that I did not actually have a Black Sun Zenith in hand. I don't know, could have just drawn the Black Sun though, that would have been hot. Oh, it doesn't work because the discard is a cost. Interesting. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I would have found it out when I went for it anyway, but yeah, fair enough. Not really sure what I'm hoping for here. Good enough for me. I actually like engineered explosives against them a lot. Let's bring in Spellskite too. Slaughter Games is good. Let's cut Night's Whisper, I think. And probably Bitter Blossom. The rest of this looks fine. Yeah. Not quite what I'm looking for in the matchup, but certainly better than our last draw. Just pray. This Pack Rat, please don't answer this. Go. Raider Gargadon has entered the Suspend Zone. Tournament is so good. Trading with Mutavault's tempting, but not that tempting. And maybe I'm supposed to hold on to the Cyclonic Rift because I can play that plus make a rat. So maybe I'm supposed to be discarding the Linalendra here. Yeah, I don't like that discard. The one I just did. Yeah, right now I could activate Rat, serve with everybody, make them chump. Or I would just have the win, right? I would just have lethal here if I kept Rift. Make sure I don't lose to some Gargadon nonsense. Just get a pile of blockers in here. Yeah. So still good. Not a good discard with the Rift. Still don't like that, but we were just far enough ahead and it didn't matter. ICP, yay or nay? You're talking about Insane Clown Posse? Oh my god. I think the first CD I ever owned was a dubbed copy of Great Malenko. In God, that must have been 6th or 7th grade. One Joshua Charette dubbed it for me for the cost of the CD. I think I paid him like $1 or something. And then my second CD I ever owned was Alien Ant Farm. Not amazing. Not an amazing start. The self-cringe, yeah. I actually went to the Gathering of the Juggalos one season when I was living in the Chicago area. I didn't really listen to ICP anymore, like on the regular or whatnot. But one of my friends was like, "Hey, the people that I usually go to the Gathering with, had to bail. Would you like to go to this?" And I was like, "Wait, what? You're a Juggalo?" And he's like, "No, I'm not a Juggalo. This is the music that I like, and I've been going since I was like 5 or something. I don't know, some ridiculously young age, just some stupid young age." I was like, "Well, is it fun?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Is it all like Juggalo stuff?" And he's like, "Well, they ask a lot of people that they grew up listening to. So no, it's not all Juggalo stuff. Got some interesting stories out of it. I gotta say though, 5 days of clowns is a lot. It's a lot of days for clowns. It's a lot. Everybody's dressed up like a clown, which I know that's their thing, is to dress up like clowns. So it's not like I should have been surprised, but like, it's a lot of clowns. A whole festival of people dressed up like evil clowns. You're running around in the middle of the dark. I think I'm gonna spell skite here. I want a hostage shaker steal something, but I also want the spell skite in play to protect the hostage shaker. I don't know if that's a thing. Were they clowning around? Yeah, right. I thought I was just gonna hostage shaker the Kari Zev, but yeah, I think this is slightly better. Would you fit in if you showed up like Curly Moe or Larry? I don't know. My friend was right though. Like, it certainly wasn't just like normal Juggalo stuff. There was that. There was like their usual like group, but I also saw Tech9, who you could call part of that regular group. Man, I've been really bad with names today. I think Power Man 5000 was there, and then trying to set this up so I can hostage shaker plus play and not give them a chance to burn out my hostage shaker. It still might not work. They had Cheech and Chong there doing like a comedy routine, and then I got to see Static X before Surge died, or not Surge. Fucking yeah, my brain's just gone. Background plus activate's not bad. I'll do that next turn. Yeah, I shouldn't even try and speak names right now. Yeah, Wayne Static. My apologies. Magna Jet with Experimental Frenzy is actually kind of sweet. Oh, that's super cool, Kino Wolf. I didn't know that. A new Static X album coming out with a bunch of guest singers playing Wayne's last music. That's super cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think we're just jumping with Skyship, right? Well, that's not a good sign. They're bursting me. Maybe I needed to profane back Spellskite, huh? Yeah, yikes is a good word. I think I have to trade with that, right? Not fucking lethaling them, so somehow this card isn't that exciting. Is it Chrome in this cube? I don't think so. I haven't seen it. I played a lot of this cube. Stop! Hey, Prez Toad, thanks for the $5. How could we win this? Cyclonic Rift? Cyclonic Rift would be pretty good. 4 spells in a row? No, they had a lane in there too. Not the best card versus Frenzy, huh? Yeah, they got me in there, if nothing else. Got me real good. Man, we won one of those games too. Matchup felt not great though. Prez Toad says, I understand the skip, but I want to honor your musical roots. Oh my. The ICP song that I play a decent amount is that Miracles track, because it's also a meme song. Paul Under next turn would suck, but I think I'm still treasure mapping. Actually, no, well, yeah, we're freebooting. It's Planeswalkers too, right? Just ending on land, yeah. Time to take a Prime Titan hostage. Definitely gonna draw an extra card with Siphoner here. The good news is they have no answer to my hostage shaker, so I might get my own prime time. Which seems better than letting them have one. That one, I want that one. No, they're gonna untap. They still have Verdurous Gear Hulk in hand, so they still have quite a bit of pressure. In fact, their Gear Hulk's gonna be larger than my prime time when I do play it. So if I can draw an answer to that Gear Hulk somehow, I don't know how many answers I have in the deck. That would be great. Yeah, peripheral. No. I just want a better mana. You caught me. Just fully loading this Gear Hulk. I can respect that. The turn we play Prime Time, we can like double block Gear Hulk. That's a thing. Oh shit! What up? Erratic Arsonist. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Mana Dorks and Big Boys. Yeah. That is their board, isn't it? Freebooter should have served. No reason not to get a point in. I don't think they're gonna be afraid of any double blocks involving Freebooter. Just like get their Nissa back. Oh dear. Oh dear. So this is why they didn't attack with Tree Chop. Yeah, more zest. One Ulamog, one Mere Battlesphere. Sure. It's pretty good. Those are pretty good things. A Knight's Whisper. I can Slaughter Pact that one. I'm aborting Cryptic Command. It's not super castable. It's not the most castable card in my deck. But holy shit, right? I need something. Let's cut Profaner. Maybe Whirler Rogue. Yeah, let's cut Whirler Rogue. Doesn't seem great. This is all fine. E on 1. Didn't they like have a single? Didn't they have like a single mana dork that game? Doesn't seem amazing. Holy shit! Everybody see that Dan Ben donation? 20,000 bits. 20,000 bits. I believe that's a $200 donation, right? You move the decimal over a couple. Yeah. It's fucking insane. Dan Ben says, for the last 2 years, this stream has felt like home to me. Thanks for everything, Caleb. And thanks for some things, chat. Amazing. I'm gonna drop some corns. It's very generous. Hell yeah. Alright, Tim Grant's got a song request here with a message. Cube stream is lit. This song is also lit. Swap a swamp and an island to make Cryptic Command more castable. Yeah, that would've been solid. Hey, Noonarid, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing the prime. So we're really just trying to make sure that we skin render on 4, and hopefully that's not too slow. Yeah, that's fine. Put in deciding that they do want that Nissa 5 mana one. I think I want Copter to trade with Jadelight, or do I not? Do I not want that? Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I just want to skin render, kill your mana dork, trade with Jadelight Ranger. Keep the flyers, keep all my flyers intact. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wow, well, that's kind of gnarly. I should have looted first. If I found an island, that'd be a much better play than this swamp. Just in case I wanted to play Cryptic Command sooner. I could have skin rendered on my second main phase. No real reason to do it now. No matter. Sure thing, friend. The Sword of Fire and Ice actually doesn't look amazing. Which is better, Dream Eater or Cryptic Command? I think Cryptic, actually. Okay, so lose 34. I think it's the $5. I think that's tough. I think that's super tough. What about loot away the land there? How greedy would that be? Oh, I should not be F6ing. Oh, I'm just jumping anyway. Might as well trade. Yeah. Pressed F3 very violently there to make sure. Oh, I should have kept that basic land and then block with Copter and loot into the basic instead of shock myself for no reason. Whatever. Because Copter loots on blocking too, right? Yeah. Getting a little sloppy here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe not, can I win? Maybe not. Okay, thanks for the $5 there, Salus. Get there in a sec. They showed me multiple 1 mana dorks there. Let's cut Knight's Whisper on the draw. That's solid. Turn 2 Freebooter, turn 3 Copter. Block your shit. I think this will be in my mainstream playlist. Hey Kai Storm. Glad you're having a good night. Glad you're enjoying the stream. All is dust. Interesting. Hey Sansath. Thanks for the 420 bits there. Appreciate it. Oh no. Should I have waited a turn on my freebooting? Let's play out Copter here maybe. If they play Kodama's Reach though, then I get to feel silly. Some fucking 4 mana Planeswalker. I think Dungeon Geist is going to tap down Llanowar Elves. Oh no, we're just going to skin render. That's right. That's right. Hey, Mr. Dubis, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing the prime. The real question is, do I trade Smuggler's Copter for Jadelight Ranger if they just serve with that? I don't think so, but who knows, right? Who knows? The loot's not good. I don't want to discard any of this. I'll just be trading. Yeah, I can do that later. I can do that with skin render if I really want to. Let's just take 4. Alright, I think we got another song request or two. Here's something from Selous. Requesting some Cell Dweller. Hey, Chuppin SFW, thanks for the $5. Appreciate it. We have a little bit before we have to mind chatter them. They've got 2 7s in their hand right now. Yeah, after they harmonize would be a really good turn to mind shatter them. What I'm hoping happens this next turn, I have 2 draws towards the 6th land that would let me do this. What I'm hoping happens is I get to either draw naturally or loot into a land, discard Dungeon Geist, Profane Command, kill Courser, rebuy Dungeon Geist, tap down their 5/4 is the current desire. But we'll see. I didn't like discarding the Dungeon Geist last turn, though, because if we don't hit a land, off the Copter loot, then I kind of need to cast it, so I just don't die to their shit. Come on, land, though, am I right? Come on, fucking land. Just got the Black Sun Zenith. Let's play a Chalice on 1. Now we've got a blocker for the Courser. The good news is this Mind Shatter is going to be very good. Slaughter Pact means I can be a little zesty here. Awkward discarding Profane Command because it's so fucking powerful here. But I like this. An appointment with your mind, good friend. Make sure we get all of them by keeping the extra land there. Instead of stop on the draw step there because there's a land on top of their library, I would have wanted to Slaughter Pact then. Sorry, I'm not paying a ton of attention to chat. I'm kind of in the zone here. Kodama's reaches their top card. Yeah, they did. Whew. That game was pretty clean, huh? Pretty clean. Well, the Stips got us back on the 2-winning road. Yay, we Caleb. Caleb's so fucking good.